Boom. Keep them coming.
What's going on, everyone? Bobbybarks here, and welcome to the round 2 draw for quarter 4 of the 1v1 tournament. We are down to 512 players. What are you seeing on your screen right now is the spreadsheet that the admins have been controlling. And as you can see, it's kind of the people in the left hand column won their games and the people in the right hand column lost their games. You can see, I mean, just look at TLOU Strategist games here about how many people were mute or withdrew, unreachable, some dude was sick in hospital, disqualified from matches. It's just, round 1 was absolutely massive and very, very difficult for us admins to try and sort out winners, losers. Just getting games played has been an absolute nightmare. So, with that being said, we disqualified a lot of people withdrew, we've had a lot of name changes, people that were through to round 2 wanted to use different accounts, and it's just been a bit of a nightmare to try and get things sorted. Good morning. Hello. Make that bigger so I can see who's talking to me. Hey Beachbum, hey SuperFireflyGuy, and hello Saman. So, moving over to the Bracketcloud then. We have 512 names all uploaded. I will just do a test draw so you see how it works. So basically I click on this little button up here, then just click shuffle, click OK, and it shuffles all these names that you can see here. It takes a while because we've got 512, and then basically just does the draw within the bracket. So this was a test draw, like I said. Might just see some familiar names on here. Core Gentleman versus Dave X Cov, and that's kind of how it works. Morning Urban Fox. So, I'm going to make it short and sweet. I'm not going to just over-egg this pudding. I'm just going to go straight into the draw and do it. I think you all know the gist now. You know how it works. So this is your actual round 2 draw. There we go. So there'll be 256 games. Naturally, you'll see some of the names in here. Squirmel's a familiar name. David Brent's a familiar name. Who's Nick Doglio's been in every quarter so far. I think Arcane's been in every quarter so far. So lots of names there. Lord Satoni's been in a few of the quarters. Romance Jones. Just looking through the game, see if I can see any big names paired together. Still a lot of names in this tournament that I'm not familiar with, I have to say. Don't see many of them kicking around. Watford 470 there. He was part of the team that won the 3v3 tournament. It'll be an interesting one to watch because his 2 teammates in the 3v3 also won their respective quarters. So Harmless Buck, aka Mystic Flamenco, won quarter 2, and Specklizer won quarter 3. So Watford will be one to watch if it's anything like his 3v3 teammates. Doc Sosa, the return of Doc Sosa. He'll be playing Jason Killer. Supreme War, he's been a player within a lot of the tournaments recently. Virus V73 versus Matlit 1804. They're 2 players that have been around in both quarters before this. Oh, Sino Proteus versus Duncan. That's 2 big names that I can see right off the bat there that are going to be playing each other. And Shut Up Walter versus Grundig 1987. 2 other big names there. So, a lot of names in there. Not so many big games, but I think we're always going to anticipate that. Because there's just that many players in there. I'm just going to go see if I can find Sancho West and Nick A30. I know a lot of their fans will be watching this tournament and are also participating in it. So they'll want to know who they're playing against. I didn't notice them as I was scrolling down, to be honest. I'm hoping my admins have put them in. Otherwise that would be rather embarrassing. Let's see if we can find them. I don't think I started at the top, did I? That'll be why I was kind of halfway down when I started scrolling down. My Cake Was a Lie versus Dr. Babbitt. I think My Cake Was a Lie has actually changed his PSN name, and I just haven't updated it yet. So whichever admin gets that game, just remind me about that one, because he has changed his PSN username and we haven't updated it yet. Volinator, big YouTuber. SCG Beachbum versus X420 White Rhino. That should be a decent game. What else have we got? Katie Barks versus Dennis Weiner Gamer. TLOU Strategist versus Lone Wolf 3204. That'll be a good game. The strategist will be kicking himself for getting Lone Wolf in round 2. What else have we got here? Still haven't seen Nick A30 or Sancho West anywhere. Star Charm versus Dammit Sammy. McKillers versus Alpha Monkey. Vaughn Williams versus Joshua QZ. Let's keep going through here. Pizza Rage versus Hope Decays. Ex-Southpaw versus Sarah Austins. I were hoping for an ex-Southpaw Mad Circle game. That'd have been fun. Salmon22 versus MG Warrior MMA or something. So you've got Salmon. The alternate Bobbybarks, that's not me by the way, is playing I'll Eat Your Face Off. Nice name. Bobby Bellends versus Nalgus. What are Bobby names in here? No, these are me by the way. Have I gone past Sancho and Nick? Mad Circle 70 versus VCAS. Bet Chris versus Salvadore. That'll be a good game. They're both really good players. That will be a good game. Oh, Nick A30 versus whoever dude that is. I'm not going to try and pronounce that. So Nick A30 is game 37. What else we got? Oh, Sancho West versus Benedette 12. And that is your lot. So that's the full draw. I hope you've all seen who you've got. If there's any names misspelt, please let me know. Or let somebody know, one of the admins know in the Discord. Please, if you're a participant, go join the Discord. It really, really helps. Keep in contact with admins, keep in contact with other participants. editors and whatnot. It is really good place to be if you're a participant. So the link for that will still be in the description of the video once this is uploaded. Once this is uploaded to YouTube. What other things must I tell you? On the Discord, there is also a place that you can put a link to your videos now, so that can be made public for people to watch that way. So if you're playing in the tournament, playing in round 1, even if you win or lose your game, you must submit your footage. So you either email that to the tournament bb@gmail.com email address, or you can post a link in that Discord within the correct tab that says show your tournament games or something like that. So they're the only two options. Don't play your games until your admin's been in touch with you. Make sure your privacy settings are open so that people who are non-friends with you can contact you and send you friend requests. Otherwise, that is just going to be a nightmare for us as admins and for your opponent, who's going to be sat waiting, not knowing whether he's going to get a game or not. So make sure you understand the rules. Read all the rules. There is a rules tab within the Discord as well. If you're not sure what they are, you can go check them there. And I think that's kind of it. If you've got any questions, post them in the comment section of the YouTube upload when I upload this to YouTube, and somebody will try and help you out there. That is all from me. Thank you for being here and watching this round 2 draw live. I will see you all next time. Bye for now.